Trekkie King ain't having it.
What's up guys, Ash here, and if you're at the end game building drone armies, catching Pokemon, farming legendaries, you've came to the right place. Today I'm going to show you guys how I farm the Skull team in just under 2 minutes.
여기 맞지? 야! 발도 준비 완료. 알겠습니다. 강하게! 자! 가볍게! 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다. 가볍게! 다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다. 바람과 함께 사라지세요. 바람과 함께합니다. 강하게! 자! 가볍게! 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다. 바람이 검의 마음을! 자! 가볍게! 다신 뵙지 않기를. 다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다. 가볍게! 다신 뵙지 않기를. 준비 완료. 바람과 함께 사라지세요. 바람이 검의 마음을! 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다. 제가 가겠습니다. 적 무리를 확인했습니다. 오케이.
저기다.
상황이 나쁘군. 퍼져라.
이거 너무하잖아.
내가 먼저다. 섬광추 KO. 섬광락. 너 약하구나. 여기 맞지? 오케이. 퍼져라.
오늘 잘 풀리는데.
완료. 패코. 야호! 예! 내리쳐라. 즐거운 시간이었다. 야, 너무 아파. 섬광추.
오늘 잘 풀리는데.
내가 먼저다.
Alright guys, so now we're going to look at what we're actually farming for. So in here you'll see the full Skull team, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus Ryun. I like to add Ryun and we'll go over that in a second. So we'll start with Skull Crasher. Reckless Troll Gloves are very good, certainly not the best in the game, but you know, if you end up farming this and you get 5-star Reckless Troll Gloves, it's not bad with the right suffix, of course. Skull Uniform, this is great for tanks, especially Irene and Leeton if you're running Martial Artist, or even Elisa if she's White Knight and kind of defensively built. Skull Rings are completely a mixed bag. You could just get the elemental ones, which aren't so good, but if you find the right suffix, these can be very good. For Skull Eater, this sniper rifle is very good. I would say in the top 3 of the game. It shreds block. It's hard to not love block shred. I'm a big fan, if you guys notice, with Albus. Piercer also, or Eater, excuse me, also drops Jacket, not to be confused with the training uniform that Skull Crasher has. But it's similar, equivalent. It gives a great passive that dodge and block, which is great for all 46, 47, and 50 violence and any future scenarios that are nighttime. Again, another chance for Skull Ring. Also, all these guys can potentially drop the Skull Mark, which won't have too much use unless you're farming for Scourge Potions, and that's a totally different discussion. Skull Slasher, this is a great guy to farm because of the Alligator Blade SS, which is kind of, I wouldn't say necessary for this, but it certainly helps. I prefer Alligator Blade SS. I think that it's the top offensive sword in the game right now. So this is definitely a high ticket item, and definitely kill him whenever you can. And then he has the Skull Coat, not to be confused with the training uniform, not to be confused with the jacket. You know, you can run this on Anne, Hazing, and Giselle. You can definitely get some good modifiers. Again, depends on the suffix. Same thing with the Skull Ring. Skull Piercer doesn't have nearly as much, unfortunately. For some odd reason, they gave him just a regular gun. Don't really understand that, but that's okay. The jacket is still worth farming because at least 5 characters use it, which is wonderful. I would definitely recommend this jacket among others. Yeah, I would say this is a good close tie for 1 and 2. It depends what you want to do, but the Handsome jacket is very good for offense builds. Again, the Skull Ring, Skull Mark. And then I personally like to farm Ryung Lee for Sword of Grace, and I believe this is the best defensive sword in the game. You'll notice the block and dodge. I don't think you can roll a block or dodge defensive suffix yet. That's not in the actual health manual so far that I could see. But this is an excellent sword. I definitely love this, and it's great for a kind of defensive Albus build, or if you want to give them a little bit more survivability. So another added benefit to running this so quickly, remember this is on a 2-minute rotation, is you're also going to get gold for each of the bosses that you kill. Each one of these is 2,500. There's what, 7 of these in here, so 17,500 gold in 2 minutes is really not bad. So to go through that, you know, it has that second benefit on top of the legendaries, and then even a third benefit, if you wanted to, you could actually set your jurisdiction to Magenta Street, and I have it on Information Dealer. And what this does is it's basically filling in the encyclopedia for all of the extra information just on troublemakers that are already known. And, you know, it's getting stuff from, like, you know, 15 levels ago or 30 levels ago, and just helping me out in that I don't have to go back and kill them to kind of get the information. It's a nice added bonus. If you're, you know, if you're like a completionist, this is a great thing to use. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up the video. I promise I am getting better at editing. I've just been switching around with mics and all this other stuff from different sources, so sorry for all of that. Hopefully the next video will be a lot cleaner. You know, there's a lot I need to learn. But if you like the video, please like, please subscribe. You can always follow me on Twitch as well. I usually game there at night. Leave any comments you guys have below, and enjoy your farming.